All all right. Good man, it's your boy Nindo. Back at it again, man. I've been on face cam in a minute. I know. I mean, I have my face cam, thrown somewhere. Didn't use it, but back, check out the hang time though, man. Ooh, can't even catch it on camera. I've been on face cam in a minute, man. Just threw it to the side. Wasn't really using it. Today, man, we're gonna be looking at this new Naruto game. I'm going to put the link in the description for the Discord. Right now, it's in the middle of still developing it. He said about 2 to 3 months, but I'm thinking it's gonna take about at least like you know, my guess is like at least 6, 7, 8, 9 months. Really, it's under development. But I'm telling you guys, man, this game looks crazy, man. It looks crazy. I'm enjoying watching it. Been in the chat for a little while. Boy, this game look good, man. Like I said, I just dropped my video on the Shinobi Striker video talking about I needed the MMORPG. This is the MMORPG that I am, looking forward, getting into. Man, welcome. I'm happy to be back on the camera. Happy to be back on YouTube. But we're gonna jump straight into it, man. We're gonna get right up into the Discord. We're gonna be right at, and oh, let me go back to cam. Let me go back to cam. And hope this video don't get copyrighted. It should not get copyrighted because he's usually really open when people posting gameplay about the game or whatnot. But hopefully, I don't get in trouble or get copyrighted or wherever the case may be, right? So with all that being said, man, we're just gonna just jump straight to like the game the gameplay for what I'm talking about. Now look, the game is called Nindo Shinobi War. Now this game looks crazy. I'm just gonna watch it. We're gonna watch a couple of little videos together. We're gonna critique the videos and give you guys, my opinions on what I feel like they should add, what should they, watch out for, and et cetera, whatever the case may be. But the first video we're gonna get into, I've seen this one, but I haven't even seen these new videos I've been posting. But we're gonna watch this video right here. Oh, he posted a new one. When did he post this? On the 5th, that was 2 days ago. I haven't seen this one. Should we watch this? Yeah, we're gonna watch that one. We're gonna watch that one.
One of my dream Naruto games would still have to be a game with an open world setting with.
Okay, it's going to be that's somebody else's video, so I'm probably not gonna watch that one. But man, shout outs to that man. I'll probably react to this video. Maybe we get into the little get down or whatever it's gonna be about. We're gonna be posting the video. His name is Akiet. I'm not quite too sure. But yeah, this is how this game looks so far. This is the taijutsu like guide builds basically. Now later on, you're gonna be able to see the customization and like how you can make your character. Now, what I'm hoping for the customization is very simple. You know what I'm saying? I know it may be hard, but very simple. Of course, you got to be able to choose, your height, your gender, your skin color, your hair, obviously, and then give us some clothes. And the clothes, in my personal opinion, should not have any effect on like how you perform or how you fight or whatever the case may be, right? Give me a second. Best YouTube editor on the planet, and let me move this to the shoe. All right, we'll move that right there to the other monitor. But keep my eye on, I can see everything. But back to what I'm saying, bro. Yeah, let's watch the gameplay now. This game has a lot of different types of jutsu. Like, to be honest, it's really unbelievable with the amount of jutsu and customization that he's had in the game so far. The movement doesn't look half that bad, right? You got the Phoenix Fireball jutsus coming at him. That's not even a Phoenix Fireball, it's just Fireball jutsu. There's only one, right? I mean, do I have any complaints on the fighting? The movement? Do I have any complaints? Maybe like the camera angle. See now, like the camera angle kind of fighting issue is a lot like Shinobi Striker, but I feel like it's better for this type of game, Now I don't know if it's this build, but that guy was moving quick, wasn't he? Yeah, the fighting and everything looks so smooth. The jutsu looks so smooth. Oh, leaf whirlwind. Hit him with the leaf whirlwind. Knocked him out. Now that looks amazing from that fight, man. I'm giving this game a 10 out of 10 so far. This game is what I've been dreaming about. What I've been, what I've been wanting to get my hands on. Now look at this guy. He's customized. He got the Naruto pants with the Sasuke top. Now, one thing I'm gonna be hoping is you see how. Ooh, I didn't want him to put all that. Yeah, let's get that. You see how he has all the accessories and all that. I wish that is like accessories. Um, it's not like part of the top with how they did in Shinobi Striker. But if they have to just do it, the top is you know equivalent with the accessory top. I'm not gonna get way too many complaints. You know what I'm saying? It's not like that big of a deal. But let's just jump straight into it. He's going to be showing some emotes. So, of course, the emoting is going to be nice. Because, I mean, with games, you have to have emotes, right? I mean, think about it. The best games right now all have good emotes. Like, Fortnite has good emotes. What other good games? I mean, Call of Duty got emotes, but they're not, really crazy emotes. But, yeah, emotes is a very, very important, factor in games. So good emotes could really, really change a game. Some people, they don't even fight. They just will be running around doing emotes. So yeah, emotes could be a big thing. I hope that they, do have enough emotes. But we're not gonna look too much more into the emotes. Very, very good with that. But make sure you add a wide variety. Let's look at this clip right here. This is a 23-minute clip. We're gonna skim through it, but look at the graphics. It looks. With the Naruto game, not really the one I mean. Oh, the cartoons got to be perfect with the Naruto. As long as I get the point and it looks a little bit animated, you won't get any complaints from me. Now, I like the. I mean, I ain't gonna get into that, but I like the environment. I like the world that they made. It looks great. Skim through a little bit, we get the point of what he's showing off. Is he gonna be showing off? Okay, here's a little bit of fighting. You got Zabuza's sword. Imagine running with your homies. Imagine you got a set of 4 to 5 homies just running around, just doing missions. I mean, you can't go wrong. Wow. They ambushing the boys, Wow.
Take the one on the right.
Okay. Get him getting out not coordinates. Yeah, like commands. Looking smooth. Zero complaints with the fighting so far. Zero. Zero complaints with the fighting so far. My only question right now is why does he have that big old Zabuza sword and he's not even using it? Is that just for looks? Is that just like a little accessory? Water Shark Bomb Jutsu? He got, yeah, that is Zabuza's sword. Did Kasame take that sword after too? I believe. I'm not sure. Nah. The jutsu looks so smooth. Now, one thing I'm gonna get into is the biggest problem I feel like we could run into in this game is the Uchiha clan, because there's been a lot of Uchiha gameplay put out, and only problem really is that the Uchihas being too overpowered. Because if they're too overpowered, what's the point of making any other class, right? Like, I mean, if they're really that much stronger than everybody, then why not just make everybody just get out there, like, that strong? So that could be like so far, that is my only complaint not complaint, but concern, to make sure that we find a way. Of course, the Uchiha have to be strong. I mean, there's no way you have freaking, have all these powers and you're not strong. But we got to find a way to make it, you get where I'm coming from. We're not gonna drag way too much. Let's continue watching. It's a long video. We're not gonna watch the whole thing. So far, I have like zero complaints, really. Definitely, we got to get our hands on the game to, really fully critique it. But as of so far, I don't have any complaints. I know some people might be crying. These graphics, might be crying about the graphics or whatever, but the graphics are great to me. I mean, I'm not like crazy on graphics. Mud wall jutsu. Okay, that's being fireball jutsu. And another big thing I want to get into is, a lot of people in the community is trying to, really make it like, role play orientated, where there's Hokages and all this stuff, and everybody's fighting for Hokage. Everybody in the Discord got the Hokage in their name, and we got to find a way to. Are we gonna do the Hokage thing, or like what's gonna be the tiers? What's gonna be the ranks? Like what I'm saying, that's gonna be a very, very, very interesting topic, especially depending on how many people is going to be playing this game. Because this game is not made by developing teams, it's made by one person. So promotional wise, I don't know what that's going to be. One of the biggest Naruto YouTubers, I forgot his name, dude with the glasses. I can't believe I forgot his name. I haven't been watching Naruto YouTubers, but the dude with the glasses. Y'all know who I'm talking about. If you're in the Naruto community, you know exactly what I'm talking about. He did a reaction on this game. So how many people are we going to be able to pull in this? That would be a big factor on like distributing out like titles and search and search. A lot of people was talking about Jinchuriki. I mean, like who's going to be able to obtain a Jinchuriki? If everybody's going to be able to obtain it as long as you have a certain class, or is it going to be like a set amount of people? And they're with that. The problem with that is obviously this game. Let me spin back. This game that they're going to be dividing everybody within villages. So you could be in the Leaf Village, in the Cloud Village, the Mist Village, etc., etc. You get the point, right? So if they were to put in that in Cherokee, whatever the case may be, and only give it to a select amount of people, obviously it has to be balanced, because if that's not the case, then literally all the Cherokee, if you could earn it, if you let's say the only way you can get Cherokee is if you kill the person with the Cherokee and you take. Let's say that's the only way you can get it. Just speaking random. Let's say that's the way you can get it. The Leaf Village is going to have literally every single Jinchuriki, because the Leaf Village is going to be the most populated clan. I mean, literally, it's going to be 1 to 10, no matter what clan you're in. I feel like the Cloud Village might be the second. Might be the second most populated clan. I believe they had like a little poll on, what clans were most popular. And I'm really in a debate of joining either the Cloud Village or the Leaf Village. I feel like the Sand Village might get some numbers, because everybody loves Gara, whatever the case may be. But I feel like just Gara alone. Who wants to be living in the desert? So it's gonna be hard for the Sand Village to pull off a lot of numbers. But yeah, basically, I don't know how they're gonna do the whole Cherokee thing, but that's gonna be very interesting. Or maybe they should just make it to where if you pick a certain class, that's probably the most logical thing they're gonna do. But obviously, if you pick like a build that can have Cherokee, there should be obviously a downfall, because everybody wants to be a Cherokee, right? Let's skim through this a little more. Try to find some more complaints, because you can't just have a video full of just praise, right? You have to have some complaints, some critiques. my only thing is gonna be my only real complaint is that Uchiha fan. How is this gonna work? Everybody's gonna be running around with Uchiha, just doing a whole bunch of genjutsu. Am I gonna be running into genjutsu all day? I've never seen this video. This is a good video of how the game is. I believe he has his Sharingan activated. That's why you can see what jutsu they're doing over his name. Because I've seen a video where um showed the Sharingan, and like if you have the Sharingan, you'll be able to see like the jutsu that they're gonna do will pop up like right here, right? So I believe that's that situation. So wow, like I really don't have too many complaints. I can't believe this was made by one person. He has to have a team. There's no way he made this game by himself. There's just no way. He made this game by himself. Then these game developers need to just be fired. They need to fire all the game developers. If he really made this game by himself, they need to just go ahead and fire every single game developer that they're not. If he made this by himself, not one game developer is safe, and especially Naruto game developers. I mean, Shinobi, okay, not Shinobi Striker. Storm, for a fighting arcade game, they did their job. No doubt, they did their job. If you just want to go in and fight somebody real quick, they did their job. I mean, there's not really much more that they could really add to that game. They've, you know what I'm saying? They checked all the boxes. I mean, for a fighting game, that's it. But Naruto, Naruto's not cutting it. They Shinobi Striker was a good game, but it gets about a 6 out of 10 for me, maybe even a 5 out of 10. It could even go down to a 4 out of 10. Really playable, but not like super intriguing. All right, now I'm not gonna make this video way too long. We get the gist of what's going on, so I'm gonna skim through this real quick. But we're about to bounce out of here. There's so many YouTubers. Look at all there's just so many. The only thing I haven't seen yet is the puppet jutsu, which I'm not sure if they're gonna have. But the only thing I haven't seen was the puppets. Other than that, everything else is in the game, really. All right, we get the gist of it, right? We get the gist of it. All right, so, oh my God, get out of here. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Back to shit. All right, so now I don't have too many complaints. I really don't. Let's go back to the main cam. Let's look at me. At you. Uh, Now, I don't have too many complaints with the game. Like I said, there's not like way too many complaints. The only thing I want to make sure, the only problem really could be balancing. Don't overbalance the Uchiha. That's gonna be, and the person who is developing the game is actually a big Uchiha fan, but obviously he knows he can't cater way too much. That would be a big problem, like you can't be too overbalanced because then if he makes it too overbalanced and everybody can be in Uchiha, and then he's not, it's not gonna feel good to Uchiha. Everybody's one. But the graphics, I mean, some people might complain about the graphics. You won't get no complaint from the graphics. The graphics is pretty darn good in my opinion. Um, what else? What else could we complain about? What else could I complain about with this? Um, what else could I complain about? They're not getting too many complaints out of me, man. Everybody, please support this Discord. I'm gonna be leaving the link to the description of Discord in in my video to make sure that everybody's up to date with everything. Make sure you support. And he said it should be out in 2 to 3 months, but I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. I'm saying let's give it about 6 months, 7 months in my opinion. Don't listen to me. I'm not the developer. It looks ready to me. It looks ready to go. So maybe it might be 2 to 3 months. But he said 2 to 3 months about a month or two ago. So he's following his word. It should be out in a month or two. But I'm gonna give him about 6, 7 months. Game looks great. Make sure it's fully done. But other than that, man, we're gonna be signing up.